What's up, guys? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for checking out Grind Force Gaming. I am Falcon, and this is Retro Games with Falcon. Today, I'm continuing my playthrough of Super Mario RPG, the original Super NES version. We're up to Bowser's Keep. We're going to finish that up, but then before we get to the factory, which is the final section of the game, I'm going to take the rest of this video to show you guys all of the secrets, all of the side quests, all of the optional content that's available in this game outside of the main storyline. So this will be a really fun video. Let's get right into it. Welcome back. This is going to be a really fun video. We are up to part 10 of my Super Mario RPG full playthrough. So we're going to get through the last of Bowser's Keep and kind of the cool end game stuff there. But before we get to the factory, which is the final area of the game, I'm going to show you guys all of the secrets, all of the side quests. That's what this video is going to be about primarily. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be all of the weird, quirky, fun stuff that you can do outside of the main storyline. But first, we have Bowser's Keep to contend with. We've made it through the 6 battle doors. Well, 2 of them are battle doors, 2 of them are puzzle doors, 2 of them are action doors, like platforming. Anyway, we're through those. So now we have a Magic Koopa to contend with. No trespassers allowed. Normally Magic Koopa, you know, he's under Bowser's employ, right? Why would he be attacking us? Well, as it turns out, he's kind of like charmed or held under some kind of spell by Smithy. So we need to, knock him back to his senses. He does have several pretty powerful magic attacks, though. But we've got our Lazy Shell. Super Slap, I think we just picked up here in the keep, and the Drill Claw we just picked up here in the keep. Those were both prizes from completing those doors. Looks like we need to defeat this bomb to get through to Magic Koopa. I need to heal. Oh no, I don't have any flower points. For this fight, physical attacks are generally fine. The Magic Koopa has really high special defense, if I remember correctly. So, just normal attacks are the way to go. There you go. Nothing too difficult there. And now he's gonna, like I said, come to his senses. So of course he turns blue. How have you been? Yeah, it seems I've been brainwashed or something. Have I done something wrong? Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you. My magic can still help you. This is kind of interesting. He gives us a coin block with a limitless supply of coins. And this is worthwhile for it. Yeah, at this point in the game, coins are kind of worthless. I might be maxed. Yeah, I'm already maxed out on coins. But just in case you aren't... Wait, which door is it? I want to go through... Yeah, this is the one I want. So here's Croco, our nemesis throughout the game. This time, however, he's just here to help. He's still hanging around, huh? You want more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood. Can't always come to your rescue, you know. But this right here is the final shop. This is where we get all of the best armor for everybody. So you do want to go ahead and buy all of this, because those are the best pieces of armor for everybody, unless you include the lazy shell or the super suit that you can get from an insane 100 perfect jumps with the super jump. So let's go ahead and equip the new stuff. That should do it. See ya. If you used up too many of your coins, feel free to stock back up. And to do things properly in the old school fashion, I am going to do another save. But now we're moving forward. Oh, did get squished. Nuts. This was the thing I was trying to avoid. The cannon is like a big Bertha, I think it is. Yeah, that can do a lot of damage. And they're pretty sturdy enemies. There we go. It's tough because anytime any thwomp, and there's like 5 or 6 of them, anytime they hit the ground, you're paralyzed for just a second. So you want to try and like be in the air as much as possible if you are trying to avoid these enemies. I don't mind going through a little bit of the grind though. We've got some, we're coming up on the end game, so there's nothing wrong with building up some experience. Now this part should look familiar. This is back where we first came at the very beginning of the game to go rescue Toadstool. Once again, we're going to have ourselves a little chandelier fight. On guard. This is Boomer, I think it is? Yeah. Boomer will change color. So right now, Boomer is red. That means we want to attack him with magic attacks. Later, Boomer will turn blue, and we will want to switch to physical attacks. But just to demonstrate, as you can see, only 60 isn't that bad. But those physical attacks will be much more powerful when he changes color. Oh, nice. Missed me. Ah, instant KO. Now I turn blue. So we'll switch over to physical attacks now. Woof. So at 60 becomes 141. That's why you want to choose when you're using which attacks. Another switch. So we'll use a pick-me-up when it's Bowser's turn. He doesn't have a whole lot in the way of magic. Technically, the Bowser Crush is. But otherwise, Bowser's all physical. It's a very dramatic death scene. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, Chandelier Ho. Oh, poor Boomer. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight, and away we go. So we get a little elevator ride. The Chandelier Ho gives us a lift. We do a little dance. I actually made a small error because I wanted to show you a little hack that you can do. You can use Geno's Geno Whirl. I've told you about this before. You can get 9,999 damage if you get the timed hit frame perfect. Normally this doesn't work on any of the boss units. It's only normal enemies. There's one exception, and it's Exor. The giant sword sticking out of Bowser's Keep can be defeated in a single shot once you take out the protection on Exor himself. I'll show you how it would work. But I forgot to put Geno in my party before fighting Boomer, so I don't have him. I won't be able to show you. So we're going to do this the old school way. This is actually going to be a pretty tough boss. So there's Exor himself, but right now he's going to be protected. So first we need to attack the eyes. And when one eye closes and goes down, it won't be able... The Exor will no longer be protected. You can take both eyes out, but they will come back. If one eye is down, though, then Exor can be attacked. But we have 4 enemies in one, kind of. The mouth, which is called the Neo Squid, has some really powerful moves. Each of the eyes can attack, and Exor itself can attack with really powerful moves as well. So this is a complex fight. Okay, so now the left eye is down. I mean, it is interesting. It's labeled the left eye because it's left to... Oh, no, it's not. It's not. That was the right eye. Okay. I was calling it the left because it was on my left, but it's the right eye. Anyway, I need to heal real quick. But because that eye is now taken down, Exor's protection is gone, and we can just attack it directly. I'm gonna do an ultra jump, actually. Most importantly, you want to stay healed up. You don't want anyone to fall below half health or so, because there's 4 enemies attacking you, and they do some big attacks. Like so. I might need to adjust my items, the accessories that I have on people too. It's just, yeah, because I don't have a safety badge or anything on Mario. Toadstool might. Exor here is our primary target. That's the one we need to defeat to end the fight. I guess I don't mind Mario being a scarecrow as long as I have flower points. I think that puts me to sleep. Yep, Bowser's asleep. So you can see now that the right eye is back online. So those ones, even if you take them out, they do eventually come back. So you have to kind of balance your attacks on keeping those down so you can keep attacking Exor. Oops, I missed the jump on that. Let's do a little group hug here. That'll clean up the status effects we have going on. And get us healed up right before yet another water blast. They were very fond of that one. Let's do an item. Let's throw a rock candy in here. I tend to hoard my big attack items. Let's use them up a little bit. Alright, so now we don't want to attack Exor because both eyes are active. There we go. Oh, got Bowser and Mario. Sent them both to sleep. Group Hug is amazing though. It clears up status effects as well as heal, so no sweat. And I believe Toadstool has a protection from, yeah, she can't be turned into a scarecrow. She's got, I think, the safety ring or the safety badge, one of the two. Man, they keep putting everyone to sleep though. As you can see, if Toadstool could be put to sleep, this would be a very annoying fight. So you want to make sure you have things that protect against status effects. So now Bowser's muted, he can't do any specials. That's not a huge deal with him. But he needs healing anyway, so we'll go ahead and cleanse that status effect as well. Corona. I always thought that was a really cool looking move when I was a kid. And I still do. It's pretty cool for, 16-bit. Oof, everyone close to dead now. I actually am going to use a Caro Cola just to be safe. In case I only have one turn before they go again. Get it? I think I got it. Oh, it does one last final attack. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I was thinking it had like a Hail Mary attack that actually does do some damage at the very end that could potentially kill you even after you've beaten it. I must be thinking of a different boss fight. Instead, we are moving onward. So Exor has been defeated. There's nowhere left in Mushroom Kingdom. We're in Smithy's world now. If we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. Hang on. I only joined so that I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. Gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs. Think about it, Bowser. This sword connects the two worlds, right? Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Basically, we talk Bowser into staying because we've got to defeat Smithy. But it presents him with a little bit of a logical conundrum. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. So, important part, we keep Bowser. But now, like I said, we're in Smithy's world. This is the factory area. So everything's kind of mechanical. There are machine-made versions of enemies. However, at this point, I would like to see if I can find my way back out to Mushroom Kingdom so that I can show you guys all of the side quests before we get down to the end game here. But I don't remember if I can go back this way. Yes, I can. Okay. So, that is going to be our final section of the game. That's going to take us to the factory and Smithy and everything else. But first, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to show you. Let's see, where to begin? How about we go to Monstro Town first? Or better yet, let's start at Moleville. There's a couple things I want to pick up here. First of all, just so you know, we can go back up to the top here and do the minecart minigame that we did at the end after we beat Punchinello, I think is his name. We can do that minecart race again, go for a higher time, pick up some coins, and that kind of thing. This is the Pretend store, but she has a shiny stone, and we want that. If you bring me a fireworks, then I'll give you a shiny stone. Okay, so to get a shiny stone, we first need to get a fireworks. Is that this guy? Yeah. Another little Easter egg here. depending on how many fireworks you purchase from this mole, you get different fireworks on the end credits scene. Like while the credits are rolling and it's showing fireworks over Mushroom Kingdom, there will be more of them in different shapes depending on how many fireworks you purchase. Anyway, just fun little aside. They are expensive, so we're going to spend $500 to get it, but coins at this point in the game are not a big deal. So there's our fireworks. We're just going to bring that right over to this per tend store, and we're going to trade it for that shiny stone that she has. There we go. That will unlock a very interesting Final Fantasy-like boss called Culex. One of the coolest bits in the game, little Easter egg kind of side quest. I do need to find another item store, though. Maybe it's in the back here. Yeah, this guy. He's the one who collects a bunch of weird stuff. Mystery egg. It's a really unusual item. I'm going to skip that now. Item number 3 is what we're after right now. A metal plate is all it says. We're going to take it because this is secretly the best weapon, I think, for Toadstool. Even though we just got this Super Slap, it's actually not the ideal item to get from those Bowser doors because we have the frying pan. Instead of the slap, we have the frying pan. That's what the metal plate was, and it's Toadstool's best weapon. So, there you go. Just a quick little thing. We definitely want to pick that up. Alright, so there's a couple things in Moleville that we covered. Let's go ahead. Now, I'm going to hold off on the booster tower thing for a second. Let's go over to Monstro Town, like I was saying earlier. So there's a bunch of stuff going on there. This is where you want to hang out in the end game. So first we'll do a little save so that we don't have our only save in the factory. Back out in the overworld. So first up, we should talk to Jinx, who you might remember has the dojo here. Should I do this party? Probably. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Let's see if we're, if we've built up our experience enough to defeat Jinx. I don't remember which fight we're on. You fight Jagger first, and then you fight Jinx, I think, 3 times. And the third one is the one that's super hard. I'm not positive if I'm on the second one or the third one. So there's the frying pan. So now all 3 of these characters have their best weapons. And everybody now has their best armor, because the best armor is all of the stuff that you purchase from Croco in Bowser's Keep. With the exception of the Lazy Shell, and the Super Suit. That had to be the second fight. That was too easy. I'm guessing we have to fight him one more time. Still haven't had enough? Isn't often I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. Alright, Jinx. Let's do it. Now the music changes, so you know, it's real. It's getting real. Bombs away is the big one. As you can see, that's a one-shot on Mario. I think I missed the timed hit there. Yeah, I only got him half health. If you get the timed hit, the character is restored with full health. I'm gonna try this. He probably is immune to fear, but this match will be much easier. Nah, it's probably immune. Always right around like 17 or 18 that I seem to mess up. Most I ever got, in case anyone is curious, for that super jump, I've gotten into the 90s. But it's a killer, because like the last 2 or 3 hits need to be frame perfect. It gets progressively more difficult as you go, and the last few need to be frame perfect. It's brutal. I don't know anybody who has gotten that achievement. It's one of the hardest things I've ever seen in a video game. Looks like we're looking pretty good on this particular fight. I'm not very worried. He does have those moves that are one-shots or take you down to 1 health. There's that silver bullet. If you block it, it takes you down to 1 health, as you can see. But with Toadstool in here, we're not running into any difficulties staying alive. So, there we go. You are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of sensei. From today, you are the sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. The Jinx belt. Pretty great accessory. It protects you from instant death. No instant death attacks can hit you or affect you. And of course, we're changing the name of the dojo to the Mario-style dojo. So that J out front, Jinx is now changing that to an M in our honor, and Jagger and I will start training immediately, and they're going to be working on their jump technique. So, 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready, begin. And this is what they'll be doing from now on, because you have proven yourself to be the stronger warrior. Now they're training to be Marios. And look, we got an M. That's our dojo now. There's that one. What else can I show you? There's some fun stuff here. I'm curious how close I've gotten on the super jump. The chest guide here tells you how many hidden chests you're missing. I am still missing 6. Oh, I'm in the wrong end. I'm looking for the person who tells me how many super jumps I got. But I did want to show you this too. I've talked about this before, but listen to that star again. Each of those notes can be entered in over at Tadpole Pond. There's this one, and in Moleville, if you pay attention to the tune that's playing while you're there, you can also enter that in. Each of those will give you a different type of card, a membership card that you can use at that frog coin shop at Tadpole Pond. So I'll show you that in a moment as well. This is the jump guy. Right here. Apparently I'm at 19 right now. Like I said, that's usually right around where I screw it up. I think at the 20 mark and beyond, it shortens down to only 2 frames, maybe 3. as the window that you need to click the button. And then toward the end, like I said, the last few are only 1 or 2 frames. But if we can do 30 in a row, we get a notable item from that guy called the Attack Scarf, which raises all of Mario's attributes by, I want to say 25. We are healed up, so I'm going to do another quick save, because now it's time to show you Culex. This is an extremely difficult optional boss. I'm actually not certain if I'm strong enough to beat it right now. I'm only level 21. But it is this door. It's been sealed, but that shiny stone that we just got from the little girl at her Per 10 store in Moleville is reacting to the door, and the seal has been broken. Now remember, this game is made by Squaresoft, who also makes Final Fantasy. So this character, Culex, is not actually from any Final Fantasy game in particular. He's not a character in Final Fantasy, but the Earth, Wind, Fire, and I forget the other one, the crystals that he has in front of him are in Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy V. So Squaresoft created a little Final Fantasy-esque enemy for you to fight in Super Mario RPG. Before I go, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? Also, the coolest part, the music that plays during this fight is the battle music from Final Fantasy IV. We just saved, so let's go for it. This music gets me pumped. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Here's Culex. We have a lot of work to do here. I actually probably should have equipped the Lazy Shell on Toadstool. I forgot about that. Might try again after this if I fail. We've got 4 crystals, each of which will attack, and each of which has powerful attacks. I'm going to use any items I have for this. This is one of the hardest fights in the game. So no more hoarding. I'm going to release any items I've got. Rock Candy is amazing in this fight, because it always does 200 damage to everything on screen. We've got 5 opponents here. That's huge damage. Getting 1,000 HP down from every Rock Candy usage. And I should have put safety badge or safety ring on these other guys so that I can avoid status issues. It's going to be a tough fight. I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm gonna win. That'll do it. Yeah, well, that's Culex, an extremely powerful endgame boss, optional. You need that shiny stone to get in the door, that's it. And to do that, you need to buy the fireworks, which are 500 coins. Trade those for the shiny stone. That will get you in this door, and that's where Culex is. So maybe I'll show you guys that again later after I've built up my characters a little bit more. But that is Culex, and it's a super powerful, fun boss to fight. Other thing I wanted to show you, you may remember that we rested here and the 3 Musty Fears came. I might as well just go ahead and show you guys. They came and gave us clues. So I'm going to re-show those clues to you guys, and then we're going to go get the flags. My flags, we had a wooden flower underneath a green bed between O and A. Those are our clues. So now let's go out into the world and find the flags that they've hidden. Leave this way. First up, if we go over here, I go a ways back. So first we'll go to Yoster Isle. This is the only place in the game where an O and an A are visible somewhere on the map in a way that makes sense. So up here at the end of the race, is goal written out in the grass. So if you search between O and A, we have found Big Boo's flag. Also, in case I hadn't told you before, you can talk to Yoshi and walk around and talk to all of these other Yoshis if you'd like, and initiate that race minigame anytime you want to for Yoshi candy or Yoshi cookies. So there's Big Blue's flag. That was between O and A. Next we'll go to Rose Town, because the next one was behind, what was it? A wooden flower. What does this look like? The welcome sign of Rose Town. There it is. Interesting. So you have to press A in the right spot. It's kind of back here. So that's one more flag. We've got one left. It's under a green bed. And for this one, we're going to go all the way back to Mario's pad. The green bed is our bed. Warrior, there it is. Search under it, and now we've gotten Dry Bones' flag. So we've gotten all three of the Musty Fears flags. Now let's go return them and see what we get. It's actually faster, I think, to go around this way, now that we've unlocked the whole map. Back to Monstro Town. And we'll go back to sleep in the Musty Fears bedroom. Balto, can you come off the couch, please? Balto, off. Excuse me. Balto, you're not supposed to be on the couch, I mean. Let's come on down. Jump. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Sorry, my dog was sitting on the couch that he's not supposed to sit on, so I had to go take care of that. Anyway, good job. You found all three flags. You're not half bad. Thanks for playing our game. Now the grand prize giveaway. Don't forget what we told you. Now they're gone. What did we get? Let's check our items, because I honestly don't remember. Oh, that's it. Okay, it's the ghost medal. Mario is automatically equipped with it. So that's what we get. Looks like it raises defense while attacking. I'm not sure what that means. So there we go. That's a bunch of the Monstro Town stuff. Let's go check out some more. We talked to the star there in Monstro Town. I pointed out the notes that it was playing. So let's go activate those. If we go all the way back to Tadpole Pond and enter those notes in while we're talking to Toadofsky in his little concert area. So I jotted down my notes here. Let's see how this goes. I gotta do, what is it? I believe that's the Moleville. If we did it right, Toadofsky will get excited. There we go. That's it! This is the melody I've been searching for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. And now we've received a tenor card. If I ever need help with my compositions again, I'll look for you here. Until then, adieu. Off he runs. Go ahead and save, I suppose. So this tenor card gives us access to more items at the shop here in Tadpole Pond, the one that takes frog coins. Has some very good items. Before I go check out that shop, though, I'm going to head back out and back in, because there's another song that we can enter in. This is going to be the one... Yeah, so Toadofsky's back. This is going to be the song that we heard the star playing. So that should be the entry that the star does. Yeah, that sounds right. My notes are correct. So now we've gotten, I believe that's all 3 of the songs that you can play using this staff in Tadpole Pond. My song is nearly complete, but I must confess that you contributed a lot to it. We can all take credit for it. Now you must think of a final phrase that will wrap it all up. Let your creative juices flow and show me what you got. So now we can do the final section of the song. We get to compose it however we choose. Something like that. Lovely. All right, so here's the entire song. Let's hear it. Sounds a lot prettier when it's not being played by the tadpoles. And then the final part is what we wrote. Isn't that beautiful? Tadpoles are somehow clapping for us. Not sure how they pull that off. So there we go. That's all of the Toadofsky songs, and there's that little side quest taken care of. What we can do with these new membership cards is unlock a bunch of cool new items at this shop that I've only looked at once so far in this playthrough. Wow, soprano card holder. What can I get you? These are really good items. I've already got several Kero Colas, so I won't sweat that. Here is the Frog Coin Emporium. We've got Sleepy Bomb, Bracer, Energizer, Crystalline, and Power Blast. 1 Power Blast, and 1 more Crystalline. Oh, never mind. Can't hold any more. Anyway, that is all of the Toadofsky songs and some great items from those shops once you unlock the alto, tenor, and soprano cards, the membership cards. Next up, let's go to Mushroom Kingdom. There's a super fun little mini game that we can do. There's basically a kid in here who has something like a Game Boy loaded up with a game called Beetle Mania. I think it's in here. I think it's this kid. Oh, wait. So he's playing something on, his handheld game. If you keep talking to him and bugging him about it, he gives you the option to purchase his game. All right, yes! I'm done here. You want this? It's only 500 coins. Well, sure. I don't have 500 coins, though. So that's going to be a little mini game. I might as well sell some stuff so that I can show you what it is. Now I've sold enough crap so I can purchase that and show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, 500 coins. That's exactly what I just managed to get. Let's say I already know. In order to play this game that we've now purchased, you open the menu, just using the X button. See that little beetle that flew across the screen? Select Game on the menu, and you can play Beetle Mania. Sure not to cheat with a turbo-type controller. I do have those. I could probably hook that in. I've never tried that before. So if we go down to Game here, boom! We've got a whole new game to play. You play as this little beetle. It's kind of a, Galaga style. The correct way to do it is create little chain reactions, because every time you break one of these shells, it turns into stars, and if a star hits another shell, the points that you get for that explosion are doubled, and stars that come off of that one get doubled again and doubled again, up to 9,999 points if you get a huge chain reaction that just keeps going. In order to exit, you have to die, and then you have the option to end. Just a cute, fun little mini game. Fun fact, the high score up on the top left there does get up to 99,999,999. And yes, I know that because I've gotten it. I'm not going to do that now because it's a very long time to get to a score that high, but that is what happens if you max it out. Anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and save now that I've got that thing, even though I now have no coins. What else do we have here? The most important thing that we haven't gotten to yet is Great Guy's Casino. Shoot, to do this right, we first need to go to Booster Tower. I'm going to show you how to get to Great Guy's Casino, but it's a kind of a convoluted process. We're going to go into Booster Tower here. One of my favorite sections of the game. I'm sure you remember going through this. This would have been probably part 3 or 4 of my full playthrough. We're going to work our way back up to a stairwell where there's someone that we can chat with. Incidentally, you can still go in this room. Oh no, you can't. It will no longer turn you into 8-bit Mario. That's only during the first time through. What? I think it's right here. Yep. So this is Knife Guy. You may remember we fought Knife Guy and Great Guy at the top of Booster Tower. I'm really sorry about before. Here, I'll make it up to you. He has us do a little game. We're going to try and guess which hand the yellow ball is in. So you can see it's going from his left to right hand. We'll need to track where it lands and guess correctly. I believe that's in his left hand. Good, I got a prize. They're always terrible prizes. Terrible. But that's how we have to do it. We need to do this until we have a score of 12. So I'll play again. Once again, watch closely where that yellow ball is. Once again, I think it's in the left. So now we have a score of 2. If you get it wrong, your score goes down by 1. And we need to get up to a score of 12. That is the number that we need in order for him to gift us with the Bright card, which will give us access to the casino. So I'm going to probably speed through this so you don't have to watch it. These items that you get are garbage. Just go ahead and throw away any Wildshrooms that you get. And we're going to keep doing this until I have beaten him 12 times. Whoa, congratulations. You deserve this. Now after I won 12 times, remember if you lose, your score is going to go down by 1. Oops, nope, we're going to throw away that mid-mushroom that we got. It'll let you get into my brother's casino, wherever that is. Now we've got the Bright card, we can get into that casino. Luckily I know where to go, so I will show you. First I'm going to have to go ahead and leave. I don't remember if you can jump off the top or if you have to go back to the bottom. I'm just going to go back to the bottom. Okay, next step is going to Bean Valley. And well, first of all, I know I missed a hidden chest in here, so I'm going to start there. I think if you go down this pipe, and then off this way. There we go. So there's that. Now I need to work my way around toward the end here. I'm looking for an area with 5 pipes. Actually, it's probably forward. Yes. Okay, so here's our 5 pipes. Which one do I go in? I gotta remember. I think it's the top one to get to Great Guy's Casino. However, there's a couple of hidden chests that I don't think I got earlier, so I'm gonna start by grabbing those. We have to wait till the shy guy waters these so that they become enemies that we can fight and eliminate, and then we can go down the pipes that they're guarding. Nuts. Oh, okay, still got a flower bed. There it is. Okay. Nice. Caro Cola, too. Okay. There's that one. There's one more hidden chest that I don't believe I got, and it will be down this pipe. Which is perfect. That's where he's watering right now. Alright. Here we've got this pipe here. Wait, did I say pipe? This chest here, which is not even a chest, it's a box boy. But that's alright, we can take this out pretty quick. This is one of the weirdest looking monsters in the game, Fausto. And I think it only shows up as one of the monsters that comes out of a fake chest enemy, like Box Boy here. It's like a cartoon genie. In addition to that, I think there's one in a corner. There it is. Red Essence. Great item. Makes you invincible for a few turns. 3 turns, specifically. Okay, those are the hidden chests that I missed in Bean Valley. Oh, I didn't even know that. So that's how you get to this weird frog coin that's isolated on this map. You have to go down that pipe. Finally, we're going to go in this one. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. Okay. Just get rid of these dudes. Now, going down this pipe, we need to defeat this enemy first. We've got this chain chomp here. Chomp chomp. Apparently what these ones are titled. Because the chomp chomps here are guarding the entrance to the casino. go. There. Alright, so you have to jump in that corner 3 times to make the platform appear. That lets you get up to the upper level, and then here is the exit. The secret exit, which allows us to get to a whole new area, Great Guy's Casino. There are 3 different games we can play inside, but you can only enter if you have that bright card that we got in Booster Tower for winning that Guess Which Hand game 12 times. Cha-ching! So here we are. Look, we got a blackjack table. Great Guy over there has another, look the other way game, it's called. This is, I don't remember, a slot machine, I think? Yeah, that's what the chest is about. So you can play a slot machine. So let me show you the games. Maybe, how do you play? Costs 10 coins. Match all 3, and you might win a frog coin. Alright, let's give it a go. Didn't match, don't get anything. If you get it correctly, you can win a frog coin. Blackjack is the most fun. I actually really enjoy blackjack. That's what I play when I'm in Vegas. First card. 2. Not a great card for blackjack. Second card. An 8. So I'm sitting at 10. Dealer will play with his hand. If I could, I would double down. That's not an option, but I will draw another card. 10, perfect. So that gets me to 20. I'm gonna stay. In case you haven't played blackjack before, the goal is to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. Dealer has 17. I have 20. I win. Frog coin 1. That's the best way and the most reasonable way to get frog coins, probably, is winning at blackjack. The look the other way game gives mostly crappy items, but if you win 100 times, yes, 100 times, then you get, man, it's a grind to do this. So to play look the other way, you literally just look left or right, and you will randomly, either be correct or incorrect. So if I just keep looking right, for example, okay, that time I won. But it's just a complete crapshoot. You don't lose anything, though. It doesn't cost anything to play that one, so you don't lose anything. But you get terrible items. As you can see, rotten mush, that's crap. We don't want that. So that is Great Guy's Casino. And with that, I think that is all of the secrets. The one that I did already is the lazy shell that I talked to you guys about. There's something I can do up here in Nimbus Land. This is worth mentioning, actually. It's just a simple little quirky thing, but worth mentioning. If we go to the inn at Nimbus Land, so down here in the corner, we have the option to sleep on like a cloud pillow. Yeah, the dream cushion. That'll be an additional 30 coins. We'll give it a try. When you sleep on the dream cushion, you will dream. There are several funny little dreams you can have. This is just Yoshi wishing Mario good luck. Nothing special happened there. But the reason I wanted to show you guys is if you have a dream where you dream that Toad is actually a monster. First of all, it's just a funny dream to watch. But when you wake up, Toad will be next to your bed, and you'll freak out. Mario freaks out. Hopefully I have enough coins to keep doing it so I can show you. The point is that Toad then, because he freaked you out, gives you a red essence for free, which is a great item. So I'll try another one here. See if we can get that to happen. Could be. Boing, boing, boing. I'm trying really hard, so Mario, you have to try hard too. I'm with you all the way. I'm not sure. That might be Gaz. Is it Gaz? No, not Gaz. Maybe Gaz. I don't know. Whatever the kid is in Rosetown who plays with the Geno doll. Maybe that was him. Still didn't get the Toad one. You get a red essence if you dream the correct dream about Toad being a monster. That is all of the most notable secrets, side quests, optional content, all of that good stuff that's available in Super Mario RPG. So that means we have one session left, and it's going to be the end game. We're going to go through the gate. We're going to re-enter the factory that we just dipped our toes into for a second today. We're going to go there, we're going to find Smithy, we're going to take him out, we're going to get the 7th star, and we're going to save Mushroom Kingdom. That will be in the next part. Thanks for joining me for part 10. I hope you enjoyed this. This video in particular was a lot of fun to make because we get to play around with all of these side quests. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please remember to give a like on this video. Show your support. I always very appreciate that. Stay tuned for part 11 when we finish this up. And then, of course, we've got Super Mario RPG Remake dropping November 17th. That's only 5 days away. Obviously, I'm going to be bringing you all kinds of content for that as well. I can't wait to see you there. We'll see you next time, Grind Force.